here today with Maggie Reigh. We're talking about stress. Now, Maggie, when it comes to stress, let's talk about breathing. And you're going to share with us 2 reasons why breathing is one of the most efficient and fastest ways of reducing stress.
Absolutely. First of all, proper breathing can make you smarter.
Okay.
And the second thing is that breathing unites the conscious and the subconscious mind, and it helps us release stress at a very deep level.
Okay, so it's going to make us smarter as well as get rid of stress. Tell us a little bit about the first one. How does it make us smarter?
Well, when we're under stress, our breath naturally becomes more shallow, but when we can learn to breathe more deeply, we get more oxygen flowing through our system, which means more oxygen to our brain, which means that we have more access to our own intelligence.
Okay, so when that angst happens, we're feeling all full of stress, we just need to stop and breathe.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Really, if you just really remember that, to be able to also breathe out,
Okay.
and then allow more breath in, automatically our systems begin to function in a way that circulates the oxygen, and we can think better.
Okay, great. So, when we're stressed, we don't really think very clearly. So, that's pretty discreet, just breathing. I can handle that one. Now, I'm intrigued about the conscious, the subconscious mind being combined when breathing. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, breathing is the one function, really, that we have, that we can manipulate consciously quite well, while, thankfully, it does continue to function subconsciously all the time. So when we bring our breath, our attention to the breath, we are actually creating a connection between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. And when I say we can release it from the subconscious, we release it from the body. So many of us are trying to figure things out inside our mind, inside our head, and that's what actually creates more stress.
So wait, what you're saying is that when we feel all that stress, rather than having it all in our heads, just by taking and subconsciously we're breathing anyway, yet if we're consciously aware of breathing properly, is what you're saying here, is that now we become more whole.
Yes, and we can actually bring our attention right into the body, because it's the body that is cellularly holding the stress. So what we want to do to effectively release stress is release it from the body, from the cells. The breath helps us do that.
Okay, so those 2 simple tips. Number 1,
breath makes you smarter, breathe deep, bring it to the oxygen in your brain.
and number 2,
Unite your subconscious and your conscious mind and release it from your body.
thanks, Maggie.